Mum.
Hi guys, I'm Natalie and welcome to Made by Mum. I apologise, I've not been on as much as I would like to. It's been rather busy here, homeschooling and sorting out and whatnot and trying to figure stuff out, but I have been crocheting a lot. I've got some whips to show, I've got a couple of finished objects to show and a new adventure me and Jacob tried. So here we go. The first thing I want to show you is this. It is the Crochet Crowd Mosaic blanket pattern Crochet Along that is doing at the moment. Nearly finished week 2. I am behind. I'm getting there slowly. So let me see if I can show you the bottom. Do excuse the yarn attached because, as I say, I still haven't finished it. So there's your first part, which was stacked blocks if I remember rightly, and then you did this bit, which I love the effect of. It's gorgeous. And then you had more blocks, but they were offset from each other. That was week 1. I got that done. And then week 2 takes a lot of concentration, which when you have a 9-year-old pestering at you to do stuff that he isn't allowed to do, it makes it a little bit difficult and slow going. So there's that for not finished object, work in progress. First, pop this down here. So there's that one. My other work in progress is this cute little half-finished bear. He hasn't got his ears and he hasn't got a hat. Yes, I am making a Frontline worker, but it's a Frontline postal worker. I will do the doctors and the ones in the green and blue scrubs, but I wanted to make a postal worker because my lady who brings my post really does take care of my yarn. If I wasn't in, she always put it in a safe place, and she still delivers at the moment. So I'm making her a lovely little postal bear to show my appreciation. Just needs ears and a smile, and I'm going to do a little post bag too. So there's that work in progress. Oh, one more. Now I have got tons and tons and tons of cushion covers that I no longer need or use. And because they have a zip, meet my new project bag. Too many projects, not enough bags. So I'm using a cushion cover. It holds loads. It's got 2 cakes of yarn in here. And one I am using. Such pretty colours. Now this project is a new kind of project for me. I've never done anything like this before. I am knitting I think it's an asymmetrical shawl. This is what I have got so far. Quite proud of myself. I can actually see the colour changes on camera, but actually looking at them, I can't tell the colour changes. It's nice to know where they are. So that's where I started, all the way down here. And I've got all this done. Very proud of myself. It is just simple knit stitches and a decrease to make this like border. I'm proud. So this is my first knitted shawl. Raring to get on with the next one. And I haven't even finished this one. Who am I following? I apologise guys, I cannot remember who I started following. I followed for about that much and then it was just a repeat anyway. I think I even only followed it to about that much. And then you just did the same all the way through, so I haven't actually watched the video for a couple of days. I will find it and I will put it in the description box below. And I've just realised if I add a little bit of green into the shawl, it matches the little bag I've got it in. So that can sit back in there. So there's that work in progress. Oh, and I think that's all I've been working on. Oh no, I do have a pair of socks I've been working on, but I haven't worked on them in a little while, and they are on the other side of the living room, so they can stay there. Now, finished objects. this is what I haven't got absolutely lots and lots and lots finished. No, leave them alone a minute, buddy. But I have got a few bits finished. I haven't weaved my tails in. I do apologise. You're going to see them sticking down. I have made a hat. And it's a cable hat. I've done cables. I'm so proud of myself. It's a whole week. Well, I think it's been 2 weeks since I've last posted a firsts for me. So I had a play with a cable hat. I'm going to have a play doing my own kind of a cable hat. I've had an idea what's doing this one. It's like, oh, it'd look good this way. So I'm going to give that a try. Very happy with how I've done how the decreases were. It actually just looks like a little flower on the top. Oh, and the sun comes out. There we go. It looks like a little flower on the top. I used this, my nice cheap yarn, my bargain yarn, 25p. It's Robin Bonnie Babe DK, really soft, really soft. There is approximately 328 yards, recommends a 4mm needle, so that'd be a 5mm hook. I am actually using a 4mm hook. It's 100% acrylic, and it was a 100g ball, and I've still got about half the ball left, so that's not bad. I'm toying on whether to put a pom-pom on the top, but I don't know whether that would spoil it, because it'd have to be a handmade woolen pom-pom. Ooh, but I could brush it out. We'll see. So there's that. It is only tiny. I've got a clip in. I had to put it on my head. It won't fit with my clip in. And I had taken my clip out, guys. I've just washed my hair. The next thing I have been working on is the Majesty of Mayhem April block and panel. So here's my April block, which I absolutely love. And as soon as I started doing the block, all I got in my head was drip, drip, drop, little April showers from Bambi. I haven't actually seen the whole movie, but that song stuck. There's that block. And my panel, wrong side, I did in a beautiful purple. I don't know whether I showed you, but there's my March panel. With the clover leaf. And obviously February and snowmen for January. Now to me, it looks as though I'm kind of going out. I think what I've done is I've got the wrong size hook when I got to do the March, because I did March and April in a 5. And then I think I did the other two in a 4.5. But my tension relaxed halfway through. Or I got so far, forgot what hook I was using and gone to a 5. But I really don't want to pull out and figure it out, so I'm happy with as it is. It is a quarter of its length, you're right, buddy? So there's that. I can sit down there on top of that blanket. I've got a lovely pile of blankets. Now, before I show you the adventure me and Jacob had, I got my knit crate. Oh, what happened there? What has happened there?
Don't show them.
I'm not showing them. Oh, I see what's happened. The yarn I actually used to... Yeah. Never mind. Right, I'll show you that in a minute. Let's see if I can... There we go, look. I moved that without even showing you. There we go. Right, I got my knit crate and it is in a packet this time around. I did open it, guys. I couldn't wait. I opened it, I put my hand in, I felt it was so soft and squishy and I just had to look. I couldn't not. I'm sorry, guys. But as all the others have shown you, I've got luminous with all the extra little bits on the back. Now this is my sock crate. I haven't had my knit crate, I've got my sock crate at the moment, which I'm making the most of because this is my last one for the next few months. I'm afraid I've had to cancel my knit crate. But for now, I will get it back. And, oop, I'm going to chuck it and drop it, but caught it. A little pouch.
Has nothing in it.
No, it's got nothing in it, but I do want to show it. Oop. It's as though it's made from felt. It's nice. It's just a Nice little pouch to pop some hooks and little, oh, excuse me, sorry guys, I've got hiccups. A few little bits in. So there's that. Now are you ready guys? Because this is gorgeous. How beautiful is that? I love it. Now I need to figure out how to get the patterns because it is all online. This is Vidlana Heathered Sock. Colourway Toffee. I love it. I really do. It's so squishy. 40% merino, 40% Peruvian Highland wool, 20% nylon. It's a fingering weight. 436 yards, 100 grams. Now, I'm not going to make socks out of this. I think I might make a cowl. I don't know. I need to have a look at the patterns. I don't even know what the patterns are. I'm excited. But this is so pretty. I love it. The colours are gorgeous. So, there's my knit crate. Or my sock crate. Sorry, not my knit crate. I have got so many hanks of yarn. I haven't used one hank of my yarn from Knit Crate yet. So that's going to be my challenge over the next month. So hopefully towards the middle of May, I should have some Knit Crate projects to show you. I'm hoping anyway. Now, ooh, I keep knocking my camera stand.
It's time for our adventures in...
Hang on. Now, me and Jacob have had a new adventure. And Jacob had a lot of fun. And I had a lot of fun. I bought some bare yarn. And me and Jacob had a go at dyeing. Now, it's not the softest. And it is 100% wool.
They're really nice ones.
And it's from Poland. I'm just trying to remember because all my labels aren't in here. This is the first one we did, which is absolutely beautiful. It's like a grass green. It's gorgeous. Hang on, I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm showing these ones first because they're solid colours. I'm going to try and hank it back up, guys. And we used Easter egg food colouring, or they were sold as an Easter egg dyeing kit or an egg dyeing kit. I'm not quite sure what you'd call it, but it was food colouring. It was cheap and I gave it a go. I'm not very good at hanking. Not this one. That's what had confused me. That's acrylic. That was supposed to have been white acrylic yarn, and I've dyed it. I've washed this twice with a special wool wash, and I have managed to dye my acrylic, which I am very surprised at because it is 100% acrylic. So I might have a try at dyeing acrylic with this dye again. So there's the first one we did, and then Jacob wanted to have a try. So I'd had them soaking, I'd laid them out. Now I am a complete donut because I forgot to add the acid or the white vinegar to set the colour. But the colours were that strong, it didn't really matter. Because here's the first one Jacob did. Oh, the sun's going to come out and spoil it. There we go. There's red, yellow and orange on this one. And he'd done a speckling. And they were in little tubes and he just dropped it all over. And that's how this turned out. And they are approximately about a 50 gram hank. How beautiful is this that Jacob's done? And I forgot to add the acid and the dye stuck. We did this one with the microwave. This one we did, we submerged into the dye and did on the stove. This one we did in the microwave. Been watching Rebecca from Chem Labs. Or Chem Knit Labs.
Chem Knits.
Chem Knits, thank you buddy. So got lots of different ideas, but it's so pretty. I am so happy with how this one turned out, and so's Jacob, I think. What is it you're wanting to make with this one, buddy? Do you know what you want to make with this hank of yarn?
Actually, no.
You don't know? I think it'd make a really good hat. What do you think, guys? Reckon Jacob's yarn would make a really good hat? I do. Now, he didn't just do one. I'm that bad at hanking the yarn up, guys. It's not working.
I did 2.
You did do 2. I'm just about, once I've finished putting this one back together. There we go. So pretty. I love this one. If it wasn't so woolly, I'd probably make something. And Jacob's second one, again, I used powder on this one, didn't we? Yeah. We had powdered dyes. We did wear gloves and everything to make sure we were safe, and especially in this time. This is Jacob's second hank of yarn that he did. How pretty.
Beautiful.
There's a little bit of blue and green and yellow, and was it blue, green, yellow and red you used?
I'll go check.
You don't need to check, it's not on the boxes anymore. We haven't got any left.
No, it wasn't that
how...
I was looking for.
Look at that.
Blue and red.
We've got a few little speckly bits. I can't... This would make a gorgeous knitted hat, I think. There are beautifully coloured colours. He's done it so brilliantly. I'm so proud of him. And again, I think he's going to make a hat with it. I'm not sure. But again, this one he did sprinkle and speckle, and again, I forgot to add vinegar.
He had orange.
It was orange, was it? Not yellow. It was orange, guys, not yellow. Again, we set this in the microwave, the same as his other one. So there's that one. I just love how you get little bits of blues into the greens. It's beautiful. And then I wanted to try and do 2 colours in a pot, which I think failed absolutely miserably, but the colour it turned out is really pretty. So here, I tried doing what was left of red and orange. He had a few little bits left of each, so I kind of did a mop up, and it's turned into this gorgeous
yellow.
It's, yeah. Let me hank it back up and bring it closer to show you. I'll try to. It's like a nice golden, orangey, yellowy, peachy colour. There we go. That's the true colour. No, kind of. It goes between the two. It has a little bit of orange, a little bit of... I think it's just how the light hits. It kind of picked up hints of it all. But it's so pretty. So that was mine and Jacob's little dyeing adventure. I do have some of this yarn left. And I do have some dye left. So I am going to have another play. There's our yarn we dyed. So that's about it, guys. I've not really done much else. In fact, I haven't done anything else. I've tidied up some yarn. I've used a lot of yarn. I haven't bought any yarn. Oh, yes, I did buy some yarn. I did buy some yarn, but they are in the cupboard and now I can't reach them. So I will show you next time, because I need to reach them down and I can't. That's about it. I haven't really done much else. Haven't been driving, unfortunately. Yeah, I've been waffling away for about 20 minutes now.
It's short for one of your videos.
It is short, yeah. Jacob is still in the process of finishing his hat, which hopefully should get finished this time so I could show you the next time. Yeah, that's about it, guys, I'm afraid. Stay safe, keep making magic. And, oh, a quick question. Are you starting new projects whilst we are in quarantine? Or are you finishing projects you already have? I'm doing a bit of both. I can't not start new projects. But I have got a lot finished. So keep making magic, guys, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.